Alright, here we go. Just not happy how it looks with this shader right now. Also, I need to get my phone for chat. Where is my phone? It always blends in with everything. There it is. It's on my piano. Alright, I'm gonna view under restream chat. Actually, I don't know how. I will how to. Oh wait, I remember now. I remember how to. Do I have it on the home screen still? I don't believe I do. So I'm just gonna go to the site on this manually. Which I should still have here. Yes, there it is. Then I bet. I don't remember. I think I just hooked it up to my Google. It is. I believe. Where is that? I'm trying to find the chat. Like I can't see it. Where is it? Is it under recent? Not that one. I keep tapping on the name. I just want the chat. Is it under analytics? It actually might be under analytics. I thought. It's not that one though. Is this not the right restream? I don't think it's the right restream. What's that? I don't know, it doesn't tell me. Copy current address. Can I just like paste it into Notepad and type that in? Oh, that's what it's called? That's what it's called? You're kidding. So why couldn't... I'm confused. Wait, I'm gonna test it quick. That's not what it's telling me it is. On my phone, it shows a completely different stream title. What do you mean it's not going through YouTube? That's what it says at the top. I don't know why. Why did the stream fail? Now I'm confused. It says the stream has failed on YouTube, and now it says it's connected. Excuse me? What do you mean? I am so confused beyond recognition. I don't know. So, yeah, that's fun. Can I just, like, chuck this on the side? I can't just chuck it on the side. That's beautiful. I just want to, like, chuck it out the side, but I can't. Alright. Well, I don't know how to fix this on here. I can't get it to go through my phone. I don't know why. It doesn't want to go through the phone. So the only other thing I could think to do right now, I guess, is split the screen. I just don't like doing that because it's weird. What did it just do? Oh, put it over there. Oh yeah, my PC just kicked up like a lot because now for some reason it's in that and I don't know why. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Why did it choose that? Oh no, that's what it's supposed to be. I'm so confused. No, now it's smaller. I don't want it smaller. No, how did it get smaller? Oh, I think I know the problem. Is it the zoom? No, it's not the zoom. That's cool. So I can't split screen because it is not working. So that's also cool. I love how I cannot change that. Alright, well, I guess I just am only reading chat on YouTube. Because I cannot get it to work on my phone. Alright, fun. What should like work all of a sudden now? Go on to YouTube and just do it under that. I didn't even set the thumbnail. Alright, time to mess around with this a little bit. Why can't I see my NVIDIA stats anymore? There we go. Determines how many black shadows we focus on the player. Oh, I see. What if I just turn shadow blueness all the way up? And then shadow darkness more. I didn't want to do that. But no, I thought I did this. Oh, I did. Alright. Alright, well that kind of fixes it, but at the same time, it is like super broken. It looks better with Bliss. I'm not gonna lie. The Bliss might just be what I do the building in, and then I can recalibrate it. Like, wait a second, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that's just crazy. Uh-huh. I did not want to do that. Oh, it's actually just, that is crazy. Wow. I should have one of those lights in here too. It was directly on that redstone. And when like the lights are off and stuff. Boom. Boom. That's cool. Let's see, that door would have been like around here, I believe. And it would have been the parts and service. Let's go, I did it first try. Reference image. Not that one, though. Yeah, besides like the initial, like where the office is, all of these are like more off the ground. So yeah, that seems about right. It needs enough room for Bonnie to sit. I don't think Bonnie sits though with any of these models, but it looks like it's about, in length at least, about maybe this wide. Yeah, maybe 2 more. Honestly, you don't really know through all that darkness. Hello, Nico. Yonky Key. Man, going through Restream is so delayed. I don't even have the custom things on screen now that I look at it. I gotta change it back to what it was at. Oh, that was bright and made me lag. Why am I'm lagging all of a sudden? Oh, that's cool. I love that. Oh, there goes the lag. So man, I had all like this done as well as the bathrooms. Well, the walls and stuff done at least. And then I found out I made the party rooms too small. I could not fit 2 tables in them like the images. So I had to cut it out and I'm redoing this now. I really don't like these hitboxes on these doors. Alright, I'm coming. There's the hitbox. I just wanted to open the door. I didn't want to place a block in it. It's like the hitbox, you can't. It's like, I don't know if it's like over here. No, it's like right at the hinge. It's like in the middle. The only area you can interact with is the middle. Oh my god, that's right. But yeah, that looks so good. What I have around are these. It's like a mod. It adds, it's like the air blocks, but this is ones that block all light, most light, and sunlight. There's even other things like dense air. There's a lot of things. But it's nice for this. There is like the midway light blocker one around here because these lights are really bright, but I need them for the aesthetics of the building. Did that open something? No, it's just the sound it makes. And from that image, not that one, you can see there's a little wall thing here. You can't do that with a normal sized block, but you can do that with the framed mod, specifically with these. Ta-da! Just like the image. However, I just noticed that the floor is made of smaller grid, which there is a version of that floor pattern. Here it is, mosaic. Turn off the shaders so I can see better. These are the ones that I need. I could use World Edit, but World Edit's really iffy if you don't know the names of the things. You gotta find the names of the thing. Not always named what the blocks are named, which is fun. That's better. That looks like the image. Yeah, that looks like the image. But I do need to make these party tables spec'd. I just noticed that. Is there any spec'd party tables? There is. But is there a darker version of that? I don't believe so. I mean, there's that, but it's not spec'd. So, I guess this is the one we're doing. Because in this room, there's spec'd tables. I keep forgetting that the hitbox is on the top, not the bottom, which is weird. Also, the ambience is nice. That's not playing on the stream. It is just going through the game. Up there, I just have, just for now, so I get it out of the way, one of these. It's just playing the ambient track. Why instead of a normal checkerboard pattern, now it's a smaller one? Because of the fact that in the image, it's a smaller checkerboard pattern. So like here, you can see in the it's not only because it's stretched. You can tell that it's different. You can tell like from this, which isn't stretched. You can tell it's a lot bigger than this, which is not stretched too much. You can tell there's a lot more to it. Also, I just got a Discord ping, so that's lovely. Let me look at what that was quick. I don't know where it came from. That's fun. I love when I don't know where it comes from. Yeah, that's why it's a smaller pattern. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Looking at that reference image to see what the other tables look like. Spect. Alright, all three rooms are spec'd except for party room, that one. The night Discord to get updates for the game. What game? Minecraft? Or you mean the mod that for the I have no clue. So this is the only room that actually has party tables with stripes on it. The other ones are speckled for some reason. Which is weird that only one room has non-speckled tables. This is the only room with actual striped tables. I don't know. I'm already part of one other Discord. Plus, I have my own Discord for this thing I'm making. What was I doing? Oh yeah, reference image. Alright, so it's like I think they're both. Is that pink? I think that's pink. Oh yeah, they're 100% pink. And this is, I'm pretty sure, the table. I think this one's pink and that one's red. Because even in darkness, pink shouldn't be that dark. Yeah, these are the rooms now. Alright, they're looking good. Oh, I want to see what this, the moon, how it's, that's a completely different time of day. Where's the moon? Wait, excuse me? Wow, that breaks the fourth wall in so many cases, but okay. So, I don't like how this is there, so I'm actually just gonna do this. That's actually, I think, how it's supposed to look. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be coming out here more. But that's why I got a reference image. It's really hard to tell. What I can tell, though, is that the parts and serve door is on... Why is the parts and serve door so squished? Oh, because this is squished. What's, squished Markiplier. It looks like it is on the wall exactly to this, which means this actually needs to come out by one more. Yay. Yeah, this is what it looks like it's actually. Um, what? I am confused. Yeah. Alright, now that works, I guess. Alright. This actually isn't too long. I think it looks about right. Yeah, that's better. Why does it keep popping up a toast notification every time now, though? Not supposed to. Why am I getting a toast notification every time? Um, is that a mod? I don't know what would be doing that. I'm gonna try something. Oh? Huh. Yeah, no. Um, that's not going through. Oh, thank you, Neko. I think just noticed I look down and I see a giant, or it's not giant, but I see a caution symbol. At least I think. No, I didn't even. Wait, how does a moderator deal with this? Also, Neko Shock. Um, how do I? All right, Neko Shock. I'm making you a channel moderator since you're in here every time anyway. Command. All right, there you go. Neko Shock, you are now a channel moderator. I just noticed that I thought it was you, and as I remembered, I also made Winger one. So there we go. That's not where I wanted the door. You know what, actually, though? I don't even think I need this passageway. It looks fine without it. I'm gonna be honest, it actually looks fine without it. What I could do, though, is add a framed one here. Like a framed wall. It looks good. Wait. I'm not sure if I like the lopside, though. I think this is actually fine. Oh, yeah, wait, no, that actually is fine, yeah. But I do like these doorways here. Yes, slopes. The slopes make it look good. I just don't think that a giant door frame makes sense there. Like, at all. Rio. Ah, man. 16 years of building experience shown right there. Oh wait. Whoa. That's actually creepy. And now that we have something on the end over there. Oh. Ooh, man. And all the rooms are separate too, so if I shine a light, it'll go through there, but if like I blocked off these lights to show, the light is not gonna bleed in there because of the air, the light blocking air. It makes it so light can't pass through here, which means there's no light interference in the different rooms. Yes. Again though, with Bliss, it's just like, if there's any blockage of light, it's literally gonna be pitch black. With Bliss, if there's no light in a room, you're not gonna see anything unless you use a flashlight. And even then, you only see the outlines of stuff. I can't really fix that, but it still looks good. But yeah, with lights on, it's cool. And with lights off, well, you can still see that opening over there because, but yeah. Like, if I close that opening, or just, like, block it for the most part. Now if I turn off the lights, you can't see anything. Like, you can see distant fog, which means you could possibly see what's there, but you still gotta use the flashlight to get Foxy to go away. I'm just waiting for them to add in the ability to tell them where you want them to go, like, manually. And technically, we don't have any knowledge of the inside of the bathrooms, so I'm just not gonna model them. I mean, sure, I'll, like, actually, like, you know, try to do them. But the only knowledge we have of the bathrooms is the fact that they, have the wall here. But it's like twice somehow. And in this room, it's you weren't really ever supposed to notice the textures here. This wall doesn't have the pattern texture. This wall does. It's completely inconsistent, so I'm just gonna put doors and I'm not even gonna let you go in them. I'm just gonna put doors and they're not gonna open. There's no point in even, like, modeling them if we don't even know what they look like. Because again, this is Fnaf, but from memory. Not Fnaf, but make it up yourself. Because, first of all, I'm lazy, and second of all, I want to stay true to doing it completely by memory, which means I'm not modeling them. So yeah. I will let it go in by, like, not even, like, I'm just gonna put doors here. I don't even really know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know if I can lock the doors. So, what we're gonna do is actually just put pure black. I made cheat mode 0. I will. Why does it sound like glass? Oh yeah. And this. And that should stop light from bleeding around it. Are these freaking glowing? They're glowing. Why are they... Alright, why are they glowing? If it's pure black, why is it glowing? Not supposed to glow if they are that, I thought. Alright, and then you know what we're doing? Oh, wait. Oh, that's trippy. Wait, that's actually trippy. And I think I can actually do something with this. What's the thought? It's just a theory. A game theory. I had to. And then what I can do to not break the immersion too much, then I just put dark air. What the? Oh, I know why. I know why. At least I think I do. What? Alright, we're using black concrete. I'm done trying to work with that. In the darkness, oh. Yeah, you can't even see it anymore now. Like, you cannot tell that there's an edge here. It just disappears. Oh, I know why. There's still dark air. Which is, again, something I thought I'd never say. Dark air. But that's what it is. And now you can't go beyond this point. It just don't work. I think that looks good though. We don't know what the inside of the bathrooms is, so there shouldn't be an inside. Alright. This is the part that I am the most... So, Fnaf 1 was easy. I've been building the Fnaf 1 building since Pocket Edition. However, I've never attempted a full scale of the Fnaf 2 building, and Fnaf 3 I only dabbled in. Is it dark air or normal air better? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Ooh. The frames drop every time that thing starts playing again. But yeah, I like these mod combinations. Alright. We're going to the reference image for size. It extends out a little bit past the hallway. Like about that much, probably. And it's just a big old room. A big old room. It comes out about a little bit past that one, actually. So it would be around here. In this terms of scale that I'm using here. So that looks at, if we're looking at it from the top. If we're looking at it from the top. We're looking at it from about the top. That seems about right, size-wise. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that does seem about right. Classic good old room. Oh, yeah. And then this is the... Yeah. And then... Huh. There is supposed to be a room over here, however, though. I only know this because of one other reference image. The mini games. It's not what I wanted to do. I want to squish this one a bit. That's a Sans image. I clicked on it and it went to the next image in the gallery, and I haven't seen that image in a while, so I don't know why it's in the gallery. I thought I got rid of it. But I know there's supposed to be a room over here because of this image, which is off screen, so you can't see the room. What do you mean that closed the world? In what universe should me clicking anywhere on the screen there close the world? Alright, well, as I was saying, before the games decided to close the world, there's supposed to be a room about where the mouse cursor is right now. Is it even capturing the mouse? It is not. So it's like around center of my screen then. There's supposed to be a room around here before the mango room here. And it's only because that room is the Golden Freddy room from the mini games. They're squished like this though, and I don't know why. But yeah. If I remember correctly from the Gmod maps, the stage is supposed to be like around here. But I don't see how that would leave much room for the tables. And the like thing that's over here for Balloon Boy. So maybe I'll make it a little bit longer. It matches up directly with the size there. That's funny. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that with that. I'm just going to use World Edit here. Ah! Turn that off. Now, however, though, where did my stats go? There they are. What are the floor made out of? It looks about the same. Why are there two different forms of this cam? Why is this so zoomed out, too? I just noticed that. There we go. So what is this whole area, I believe. Oh yeah, I see. I believe I see at least. If we're talking about cam layout at least, in that room, this, I don't know what cam this is. It doesn't say. Oh, well, the puppet's here. Or the puppet's here. You can't see this cam because, of course. But there's only 3 cams in here, so if I had to guess, it would have been cam 1 something. I cannot tell what that 1 is because of how... Is that a 1A? I think that's a 1A. I can't even tell here. Oh, it says cam 10, not 1A. I'm an idiot. I haven't played Fnaf 2 in a very long time. But yeah, this seems to be 10. Cam 10 is... Oh yeah, you can tell because you can see the balloons and stuff actually right here. That's really nice actually that this image says that. Which means this cam is looking this way. Which means this cam is looking that way. I believe. It's like here or here. Alright, that gives me some good reference material. That's Sans again. And well, no, it wouldn't be looking this way because there's a wall here, which means it's looking towards the wall, which means that door would most likely be right next to the puppet box. And there's a prize counter here. Alright. So that means that here is actually, it is facing stage. Alright. That's some good reference. // set to, what is this block even called? White and black tile. Yeah, just here though, it's just called... It's not called white tile, apparently. Watch it be black tile somehow, or check. It's probably just called checker tile, actually. I'm just gonna type in tile. It's just tile. It's not black tile, it's not white tile, it's just tile. Of course it is. And this stuff is just called, yeah, I don't know. But this will be quicker than doing the other stuff. I'm just gonna put them in the corners. And then, yes. What's it called? Fnaf 2 wall. Fnaf 2. Wall. Alright, so that one's just Fnaf 2 wall. That's cool that people are making maps. Add the kitchen in the same spot. There's a heart in the way. TPR had it. That being on the left wall and the hall leading to parts and service. Is there a kitchen in parts near parts and service? Wait a second. I'm just going based off of these 3 images, which are my oldest source material. I'm trying to do it based off of memory. Oh yeah, that's right, I was doing that. Wall. Slash. Is it, why isn't that setting second position? Oh, because second position is already there? Is that why? Oh, that's why. It'd be nice to have one for style, as it makes no sense for FNAF 2 not to have one. I don't know, for the bathrooms, I just did this thing. It's like, there's these blocks I have in a mod. There's like dark air, and then there's like dark barriers. So I like dark barrier here because I'm too lazy to model the bathroom, and we don't really ever see the inside of the bathroom so there really shouldn't be any reason for me to do it. So I just have like black concrete. I was gonna use this like true black block, but it glows for some unknown reason. So I just used concrete. Alright, and then what's this wall called in the inventory? Wall tile trim. I'm gonna have to tiles, wall tile trim. What was it? Green and black? It's like a green and black or green and blue. We will see which one it is. It is not green and black. Not blue and black. Which means it's not even the wall, it's not even called wall tile trim. Is it called bathroom trim? No. What is it called? This is what I don't get with this. What should just be called tiles? It is. Of course it's just called tiles. Like the floor block. Also, if you do FNAF 4, make a replica of the minigame map on top and add a hole somewhere that drops you into the night version of the 4 house. What I can do is I've just been using like command blocks and stuff. Let me give an example. So, it didn't do anything because I used world edit on the button for some reason. So I have like a whole lobby and stuff. Actually, I should probably update this as I do it. Right now it's about 30% done. But yeah, like I got FNAF 1 fully done. But I plan on doing as much as I can, but the map building I'm trying to keep as the old versions. Yeah, right now it's, I guess, daytime for some reason. Foxy, go back to your spot. I need to shut phone guy up.
Hello? Hello?
Alright. At the house in the minigame and night sequences is different. Alright. I never played FNAF. I don't know how I'm a FNAF diehard, yet I barely play the games anymore. Also, I'm like keeping this to like the Gmod map variants as well, which is why there's a room right here. In Gmod, it's usually just like an empty room or it has some like boxes and stuff in it. I just have it going to the roof. Just like a cool little Easter egg. If you found this room, well done, you've escaped. Exit this way. Psych. But yeah, right now the lights are on. This place is horrifying without them on. This is with Bliss. Bliss is the one I'd recommend if people have a beefy PC to use. When these are all done, right now I have the beta up on CurseForge. But this is gonna be like a thing to play with friends and stuff. It's gonna be really cool. But yeah, like here, I got these like dark block air blocks here, so when the light flashes, it doesn't bleed into the room. And so this light doesn't bleed out of the room. And I even don't want them going into here. I even got the safe room. I can't see a thing. I'd recommend people just use torches unless you need to get Foxy to go out of the way. Because it is impossible to see anything unless you're holding a torch. Chica, can you please stop pushing me? I need to set it to day. /time set day. Go away. And I have create mod in here, so I can also do stuff like this. And this is where the safe room is. And there's water up here to replicate the falling. Why were your eyes lit for a second? They should not be lit unless it is nighttime. I just don't know how to get the flashlight in this mod to work properly with the other stuff. But yeah, all the cams and stuff work fine. The longer you're in the world, the more the cameras work with the light. Don't know why. Like, you can't even see the wall here. It's still a work in progress, though. Camera you can't use in there. You got the bathroom camera. Again, you can't see anything, which is why Bliss looks good for aesthetics, but you're probably going to want to use miniature for literally anything else, because now you can actually see. And we got this camera facing Foxy. It shows them all facing the opposite direction that they're facing. I don't know how to fix that. I've tried everything. Yeah. I want these areas to be as dark as possible. The only problem is, to do that, you gotta turn the shadow darkness. And to turn the shadow darkness is to make it so contrast is completely screwed. The contrast is so broken when you do that. So maybe I can try to fix that right now. The only problem is when you turn the shadow darkness back, you lose all sense of not knowing what's happening, like, 'cause the darkness just goes away. Which gets rid of that element of like, oh, I am screwed because I can't see. It gets rid of it. I guess I could do it around that. You can still see. Which I don't want. But it's better than not being able to use any of this stuff at all. How did I even change the shadows in this one? Oh, it's because I set the minimum light brightness to that. Maybe I can just change that a bit. To like that. Yeah, see, but now you can see the walls, which I don't want. I want you to not be able to see anything. Actually, that might have fixed the cameras. Oh my god, that has actually fixed the cameras. Wait. Alright. At the expense of a little bit of not, like, that actually worked somehow. Alright. The only thing I need to fix now is distance fog. Distance fog is not helping. Oh. What? Maybe I need to make it closer. Oh yeah, no, I need to make it closer. Oh. Oh. Oh! I just cooked. I just cooked. I've actually cooked. That's actually really good. I think I can turn it back down to what I had it at now, though. If I go back to ambient lighting and set minimum light brightness to 0, now everything can be pitch black. Oh, the flashlight doesn't even work now. Oh. Oh, the flashlight don't even work now. What can I use for indirect lighting? Low to medium, very low. Medium to high. I didn't change that too much. High quality ambient light. What if I turn down the game brightness? Oh, the game brightness is already far enough down. But it's actually kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's like hard to see, but it's still not hard enough to see. If I just like, oh yeah, I've like fixed the light problem with all the like weird fog. I've actually fixed it. That's because I'm using a world edit tool. That's why. Alright, that's cool. Go back down to Fnaf 2. Now, if I do this... Oh yeah. I think I could change it just a little bit more though. I want to make these areas as dark as possible. I'm just gonna try this. What I need to fix is this. Bug. Never thought I'd mess with it so much, but I guess this is what I'm doing. What I could do. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see. I put down a redstone link. Give a linked controller. Have the linked controller I could have it set to left shift, which is crouch. Yeah, well, yeah, I could do that. And then all I would need is a wrench to set this thing to receiving. Whenever I shift. This is what I'll do instead then. Can I just set a button on here? It set it there. Cool. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit different, but it's fine. I don't suppose this will do two, will it? Oh, it is doing both of them. Oh wait, that actually will work. That will actually work. The only problem is, will these work now? Because of the light setting I've done. So, fungi. Wait. Oh. I know why. Oh, you can't see a thing. Oh, you can't see a thing. But I can fix that. I actually can. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know. Go back to sleep. They tried. They tried. I'm coming! Cage. Door not shut? That's awesome. Where did I even put my headset? I had a headset on, didn't I? No, I didn't, actually. Wait. That actually might work. I don't want you to really be able to see anything else, but having this separate should be fine. I have no clue where I am. I cannot see. No, he's in here because I can tell. I can see ever so slightly. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh, that's fire. Man, I love light blocks. I can't use Solos because everything would be glowing. Like, literally everything. But, like, now you can actually see in between chairs. A little bit of the wall. But down the hallway is absolutely nothing unless there's a light like this. And that should help with the cameras not being visible. I still need the lights in certain spots though. Like here. 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 Alright. And then it's like not too like visible, but it's still pretty visible. Is there really no other light in here? It's crazy. Alright. I think I will stop it here for today. I'm just gonna wait for the stream to catch up. The minute I see OBS pop up is when I know.